what position does my boy play? Defensive end?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes
he plays the defensive end. And wherever the biggest person is, that usually goes. Wherever they need him. Are you on here, Dipple? We're going to work out your contracts on your cooking show. Seeing how we're going to be rolling in this YouTube money. The way I've got it calculated, I have me, Wiley. Richie Wiley's going to do a music hour for his segment. He's an awesome guitarist, and I think that his segment should be live of him playing music. I believe I run that by Richie. I can get a okay on that. I have company over. I'll do it when they leave. Okay. Well, I'm still live talking about you out loud. That's it, Timmy. Now I've locked you into your cooking hour. I need to get a hold of Tammy. Let her sell her Amish stuff. Richie Wiley and sell some discs. And I can sell some shit because I can sling it with the best of them. And Jace Ray, you'll be our, you're going to be our admin from down under. Timmy, that's company. Testing, 1 Timmy. All right, let's make sure these Cowboys are still losing. Don, where's the remote? We can't have a win. It's a win to come back against the Giants television.
You had the
Oh, sure I did. How about the Cron? That's what I did.
It's on top of that. Edge of that.
Well, you find out why we're...
Edge of the hamster.
I'll find out why I find out cataract medicine. What's that?
Edge of the hamster case. Remember you...
Oh, my cataract! Check out the broke at the top of this. I will roll on a broken foot. I will not get another cast. Got out there playing around with my son and a few of his buddies, and he blocked me into oblivion there. Actually, it was a basketball game that we had played a couple of days ago that really got me. But out there today didn't help. Gosh, hold on, guys. I gotta find my glasses to get all the questions. Thank you all. What is that? 120 or is that 12? I'm half blind. It looks like 120, 112, so I'm going with 12. Don, 12.
12 what?
12 people alive watching right now.
Really?
Yes. They all kinds of comments, but I got my glasses. You want to come over here and read them for the people? Yep. What's wrong with video? Everybody, that's what.
I haven't even put makeup on today.
That's why people are on Facebook, because they're scared people to see what they actually freaking look like. If it wasn't for that, nobody'd be on Facebook. Facebook was meant for ugly people.
I know, but I'm not putting makeup. I've been on
Zuckerberg created Facebook to be able to rate all the hot chicks in his school. Now look at it. Is that what Facebook's about? Being able to, yeah, that might be Dipple. Come on, Dipple. We're in contract talks here, buddy.
Google Sports tell me that the scores.
Please don't be winning Cowboys. This is the only time in history you'll ever hear me saying, "Don't go Cowboys." So I want Trevor. I want him. I think he'll be better than John Elway. I think he's going to be better than the GOAT, Hey, Tony Romo. I believe he's going to be better than Elway. The only person that he could that really is in his category is Romo. He's the next Tony Romo.
He said you laugh out loud.
Tell him, say Chad Stillman.
Well, that didn't take it.
Oh, that's all he had.
After Keith Olbermann
I
and the
got
left
Lee.
start talking about
There's kids up.
society. One of these meth heads in Denver last
Saudi cracker, then you're not a real Republican.
And Antifa's
I wasn't a Republican until this year. I was a liberal about 12 years ago, and then they turned me Democrat, and the Democrats turned me Republican.
setting shit on fire and breaking coupon windows out. They decide that they're going to do a can drive.
So once I figured out liberals and Democrats are racist, I said, well, only leaves me one side left, ain't it? I know liberals were racist, and I definitely know Democrats are racist because they invented the Klan to kill black people and Republicans and framed the dumb people of the South to make everybody in the South look racist. That was the greatest conspiracy of all time. That the people of the South were racist and they hung and killed black people. Biggest conspiracy of all time because it was actually Democrats hanging black people and Republicans. No.
Have you seen the video for that, by the way? We've got the police cam footage.
Hold on, this is solid.
But no. When are you going to say the name Antifa? When are you going to say the name Black Lives Matter or terrorists? Because that's what we got going on in the situation. And of course, we've got a very weird escalation in this.
One person shot dead in Portland.
Oh, shot himself?
No,
The minute that one of these
Somebody
humans are to blast the Patriot.
No way, somebody. Oh my God.
That's not Antifa. No. That's a security guard. That's a Pinkerton that we hired because, of course, we're taking security guards to these peaceful protests. I'm not quite sure. But the mainstream media...
After shooting near doing Denver Allies rally, a Patriot rally, and Black Lives Matter. So Black Lives Matter killed another guy? Again? Another one? Wow.
Investigation of police history.
Wow.
They were able to go through this social media. They were able to go through his IRS tax return, and they were able to determine
the private security guard with no affiliation with Antifa.
Bullshit. That narrative was broken immediately by, of course, the Chan. Why are we paying the FBI? Why are we paying any of these alphabet agencies when the fucking hacker known as 4chan and Pull over there are doing way better work than any of these shitheads in their time?
Looks like I must start following 4chan. Give me a link, Saudi.
Other patriots under the bus. We're looking at you, General Flynn. We stand and salute you, son. This is the thing. By the way, join us later on tonight. We're going to be doing a live stream from this channel, 5:30 Pacific time. We do one every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday on this channel.
Hey, Saudi, whenever you're live, buddy, I guarantee you I'm watching you. I go live, and I do get what, 112 people to watch. He gets hundreds of millions. Some of you need to subscribe. I've got almost 5,000 views on my channel.
And now they're blasting political
If
dissidents.
only half of you turds would subscribe.
Take a look at some of the images that these guys are archiving over there.
Make sure you hit the notification bell to let you know every time I go live. That's how you know when I'm live. You gotta hit my notification bell. That's when you jump on these live videos like, oh, this is a live giveaway. If you're the first person to comment gets a free, then you don't win shit because you ain't hit the notification bell.
Certified white supremacists. Look at this neo-Nazi.
Look at all the prizes I've given out already. You guys need to hit that notification bell.
He deserves to be shot by Black Lives Matter and Antifa.
He deserves to be shot. Yeah.
You can see him. He looks to be defending himself.
Yeah, he is. He smacked the piss out of him.
Forward. He looks to be touching the man.
Oh, that's a great slap. That's like, what's that slapper we watch? Look at that, Steph. Look. You know slapping. Like if they was doing the slap tournament, I put him up against, what's his name? Kamishki. Look here. Look at the guy going for a gun, Steph. Steph.
He's trying to de-escalate this situation.
He's pulling a gun.
Another tard is now going for his gun. Now, of course, on left-wing social media, if you go to a place, a shithole like Reddit full of lefty assholes, they're telling everybody, well, like that white supremacist, he like slapped that security guard, and slapping a security guard is fucking around and finding out. So the security guard was like totally well within his right for shooting that racist right in his
Oh
head.
my God, he shot him?
I'm fucking confusion because.
By God, you slap somebody, by God, that you can shoot somebody if they slap you?
Shoot a black dude through the tax. It's
Well,
not
you
okay.
slap me, I can back up 10 feet and shoot you then.
Not only back at
What the fuck, when it came from the shit knife wielding man ruled a homicide? You should have seen that last clip Salty just showed. It looked like a fucking wild animal that guy did the one they shot. The police shot. He had a knife, man. He looked like a wild animal, like a gigantic, like a chimpanzee, orangutan, human mix. He was raging. You can see the animal dies. Animal, yeah, gets on it meth and shit.
Cannot tell me anymore that it's not okay to blast a dude who again is chasing cops down with a fucking knife. I think that's just stupid. But of course, we don't know who shot first. We don't know what type of
man. Well, all these black people are making black people look bad by falling for these fake ass fucking shootings, man. Making people look real dumb. Wow. Look like is that gunshot residue in the air in that picture? Yeah, you up looking. Damn dog picture.
It looked like he was trying to grab somebody's bear, man. Now, what security guard company does that? What security guard company hires insane individuals
with a gun
who immediately start pulling their weapons out and start blasting people? With this image right here, it clearly looks
like he kill that guy?
Who's completely unhinged, pulled out his gun, and the Patriot dude maced him in an attempt to get the dude to pull his gun down or put his gun away. Which lines up with the audio, by the way. There's a video running around out there. I can't play the video because YouTube will do this video. You put that video on.
Well, you guys just heard that here on Shit Talkers TV from my co-host Salty Cracker out there. Wow.
So this image lines up perfectly with that audio, and the entire thing looks like a
shit show.
Now we have to ask ourselves, why is the mainstream media
why
is everybody out there writing cover for this? Telling everybody nothing to see here. We've totally been
dude. I don't know these songs.
It's a local speaker then. Because
it was about the end.
Take a look at this local news station that hired this idiot. You've got this, I don't know, this news anchor, is he a sportsman, is he a weather person, I'm not quite sure. But this is Kyle Clark, and of course, an authority.
Another contractor would take me into custody.
And he's got a lot of posts about Antifa. He's over there mocking conservatives. Well,
is this Antifa? Yes, it is Antifa.
Antifa doesn't loot places or burn anything down. Shut up, idiot. Antifa doesn't exist, which is really funny.
What Joe Biden claims. Antifa doesn't exist.
Over here at Colorado Springs, anti-fascists, they're being followed by none other than Kyle Clark. So what you have in this situation is you have either a local news station that's completely co-opted and infiltrated with Antifa tards, or you've at least got an anchor over here who's 100% Antifa, and they're running protection out there for their unhinged lunatic
friends. Pet the dog, whatever. You want to pet a dog and touch your face or touch something that's going to touch my face.
They're political dissidents. They're out there removing the maggots and trying to destroy the narrative, or trying to protect their own narrative, trying to protect their own agenda. Antifa is full of violent thugs. They're the literal brown shirts. They're the Nazi.
You're going to love me forever and ever. Forever and ever.
We now know that this security guard for Pinkerton is a security guard from Pinkerton. He responded to a Pinkerton-like ad. That doesn't make him Pinkerton. Doesn't mean he's licensed. Doesn't mean he's a security guard. He's got Antifa tattoos on his wrist.
Let's see if I can get a hold of one, Tammy.
Occupied protest. The dude spent 4 times.
Hey, that chick's online. I'm gonna call her. Oh, Tammy.
Revolutionary ground soldier.
Wrong Tammy.
Which is why he's so pent up and angry.
Don't know why she's online. I should have never known that chick was online.
Because he's a fucking loser like the rest of Antifa and BLM. But there you have it, my friend. The entire narrative around the situation has completely broken. The shooter is clearly Antifa, clearly an unhinged left, and being protected by local news outlets who are either in on this or they're hiring fucking Kyle Clark. We're looking at you. But there you have it, my friend. Thank you so much for watching the video. Support channel. You want to be kept up to date on what's going on the streets with Antifa and BLM and the shenanigans. Hit that subscribe button and make way, because the salt must flow. Thank you.
There are 26 days until Election Day. You will be the ultimate jury. Buckle up, brace yourself. This will be a roller coaster ride the next 26 days. During last night's debate, Vice President Mike Pence was unflappable, and he not only eviscerated, frankly, Senator Kamala Harris, but he exposed just how radical and, frankly, dangerous her and Joe Biden's positions truly are to this country. She also got caught in one lie after another. The times were even hard to watch. Frankly, it's hard to believe she was ever a prosecutor. Her lack of preparation and terrible execution. More importantly, by the way, today, Senator Harris and her frail, weak running mate, you ever forget that Joe Biden, they still are flat out refusing to answer significant, serious questions, dozens of them, including whether or not they plan to neuter the United States Supreme Court with a corrupt practice known as court packing. Frankly, it is unconscionable that they refuse to tell you, the American people, the truth. I guess they must think that we, the American people, are really that stupid. They really think that they can just coast to the finish line without being honest, without being transparent, without...
Where you at, David Lindsay?
Of course, the media mob, state-run TV news, state-run newspapers, so far they've allowed them to get away with all of this, which would be the biggest power grab in history. And by the way, that is exactly what will happen. Their non-answers, as Vice President Pence said, that's their answer. Coming up, we have full reaction. Dan Bongino, Carl Rove, Congressman Matt Gaetz, the great one, Mark Levin, will be here with their full reaction and analysis. And don't forget, the president will join us straight ahead. But first, we do need to talk about the Commission on Presidential Debates. Now, it's supposedly nonprofit, well, supposedly nonpartisan, an organization responsible for carrying out the presidential and vice presidential debates, but today the commission unilaterally, without consulting either campaign, decided to upend the next matchup between President Trump and former Vice President...
Well, our David Lindsay and Tim Dipple. That way we can get your cooking show scheduled right here on Shit Talkers 2.0. We might be able to give you your own show, David Lindsay.
And by the way, by October the 15th, the president will be more than 14 days away from when he first contracted COVID-19, which means he's no longer, according to our own CDC, be shedding the virus and will likely have immunity, and I'm sure our doctors will be checking that out in the first place. So what's really going on here? Is it really about COVID-19, or is this debate commission trying to, basically the following, does anyone else find it awfully coincidental that this, the morning after Mike Pence destroys Kamala Harris in a debate, that the debate commission unilaterally changes the format to obviously benefit Congressman Biden? Keep in mind, during a virtual format, the moderators only have access to a mute button, and Sleepy Joe would have easy access to his trusty teleprompter. So today, during an interview with our colleague and friend Maria Bartiromo, the president announced that he will not participate in this virtual debate and this last-minute rule change. And the president's right. It's time that we now ask the important question here. Is the Commission on Presidential Debates in the tank for Joe Biden? Has this turned into an Ann Stevens Scholars? I actually like him. He interned for Joe Biden. He worked for Senator Ted Kennedy. Was that a fact?
No, we got some haters there going. The haters on Facebook, you gotta come to YouTube to be able to see these memes and stuff. You gotta come to YouTube. It's just a regular hater, not a hacker hater.
Senator Harris bunches of important questions. Why? I don't know. She didn't ask about law and order and safety and security and the unrest that we've been watching for the entire summer. She didn't ask about Senator Harris's support for that bail fund in Minneapolis and put violent rioters and anarchists back on the streets. She didn't ask, well, Senator Harris, about calling Joe Biden pretty much a racist on a Democratic debate stage. She didn't ask about the time that Harris said she believed Biden's sexual harassment and assault accusers. She didn't ask Kamala Harris about her smear of Justice Kavanaugh. She didn't ask about Zero Experience Hunter and the millions of dollars that he made from foreign countries while his father was the vice president. She didn't even ask about packing the courts. In fact, it was Vice President Mike Pence who brought up any of these issues. And when he did, Senator Harris just flat out refused to answer the question. An all-important power grab, a constitutional issue, something that has not been touched in over 100 years. And he asked her over and over again and still didn't get an answer. Take a look.
Judge Amy Coney Barrett is the father of the Supreme Court of the United States. Are you or Joe Biden, if somehow you win this election, going to hack the Supreme Court to get your way?
Joe and I are very clear. The American people are voting right now, and it should be their decision about who will serve on this most important body for a lifetime. Thank you.
If you're going to hear people that are voting right now, they'd like to know if you and Joe Biden are going to hack the Supreme Court if you don't get your way in this nomination.
Let's talk about that.
You gave a non-answer. Joe Biden gave a non-answer.
I answer you now.
People get a straight answer.
The non-answer is an answer. Now, by the way, this is just breaking. The AP is reporting the chair of Commission on Presidential Debate says it is not going to reconsider shifting the second debate from virtual back to in-person, despite a request from the president and his team. Now, by the way, back to Harris, she never answered the vice president's question. The moderator never held her accountable, didn't even follow up. So it should be no surprise that earlier today, Joe Biden, once again, he refused to answer the question. He did say he will give us an answer after the election. Take a look.
So nobody can record something when the election is over. No, I know it's a great question, y'all, and I'm going to ask you. The moment I answer that question, the headline in every one of your papers.
This is a question of constitutional magnitude. You're supposed to tell us where you stand on the position to garner support of the American people. Him not answering should scare every American. And let you in on a secret. Vice President Pence was right last night. Joe and Kamala Harris have decided they're going to pack the U.S. Supreme Court. As Chuck Schumer said, everything's on the table. Now, if they get their way and they increase the number of justices on the Supreme Court and they fill it with new activist jurists that believe they are Mayor, Justice Breyer, well, that would be corrupt, it would be illicit, it would be authoritarian, it would be a maneuver to give the Democrats control over the courts.
Be total bullshit.
Win at the ballot box and legislatively, it would destroy co-equal branches of government. That would cease to exist. Our American system of checks and balances get away with not answering this question. What else do they have in mind? Do they want to end the Electoral College? They want filibuster? Do they want to make this place or that place or DC tree in 150 years, and it would transform this country to its core in a way that would not be good for every American and could very well destroy this constitutional republic? It is a clear and present danger. That's why Joe and Kamala Harris are keeping it a secret. But guess what? They're not stopping at court packing. They like the Electoral College. Are they ready and willing to give Washington, D.C., Puerto Rico statehood in order to add 4 more guaranteed, in their minds, Democratic senators? In their view, a guaranteed Democratic majority in the U.S. Senate in perpetuity? Do they want one-state party rule, 0 rights, 0 input for the minority party? Because that's what it looks like. And the media mob, the so-called unpartisan debate moderators, can't even be bothered to ask a single question about such a heavy constitution. Meanwhile, the truly unhinged Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, she's just busy fantasizing still about getting rid of President Trump. She still has not accepted the results of the 2016 election, and now says we're going to talk about the 25th Amendment, which lays out a plan of succession should the president become incapacitated. This is where her head is at. Take a look.
What are we talking about here? Tomorrow, by the way, come here tomorrow. We're going to be talking about the 25th Amendment, but not to take attention away from the subject we have now.
Do you think it's time to invoke the 25th Amendment?
I'll talk to you about that tomorrow. I'll talk to you about it tomorrow. I'm not talking about it today except to tell you if you want to talk about that, we'll see you tomorrow.
War packing today, the 25th Amendment tomorrow. What else is on the list? Pretty much a typical Pelosi day, just like the last 4 years. This radical extreme Democratic Party, they care about one thing above all else, and that is power.
Yep.
Power now.
You hear that, American people? That's a fact, too.
Religion.
It's called communism.
And in order to get this power, they're willing to lie, deceive, not be transparent, and do everything and anything they can do to cover up.
And they want to say that Antifa anti-fascist.
Senator Harris said, I'm going to repeal the Trump tax cuts.
Meaning he's going to raise everyone's taxes because the Trump's trade. How Biden gets in there is beyond me. He's going to eliminate the Trump tax cut. That came to every American.
She will not raise taxes on anybody.
Now she's on. They don't know what they're doing. That he did.
Every American that got a tax cut under Donald Trump will lose it. That means their taxes will go up. Senator Harris also flat out lying about fracking, and we've got the video evidence. Take a look for yourself.
I am not banning fracking. Let me say that again. I'm not banning fracking or no fracking.
None of fracking. Get straight, dude.
For either one of those.
So, first of all, I will repeat, and the American people know, that Joe Biden will not ban fracking. That is a fact. Would you commit to implementing a federal ban on fracking your first day in office, adding the United States to a list of countries who ban this devastating practice? Here's a question on the federal ban of fracking.
No one fails. Democrats, well, they always turn to war lies about race, never condemning white supremacy. Now, this, by the way, is easily documented as a lie also, that Joe and Kamala repeat over and over and over again, and they don't care that the evidence is proving otherwise. But to help educate them both, well, we have the videotape.
Ever heard this president say one negative thing about white supremacists? Have you ever heard him totally disavow David I got back in his race because of what happened in Charlottesville? It's just on. And a new one gets killed. Very fine people on both sides. And I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists. David Duke rejected David Duke. I rejected the KKK, the Ku Klux Klan. From the time I'm 5 years old, I rejected them.
26 days if these liars in the Democratic Party, if they do well in the election and are able to carry out their stated radical agenda, America, the country you know and love, it will never be the same.
Testing, 1, 2, Timmy. Where's the remote there? Are you on here yet, Devil? We got to figure out how to split screen this. That way me and you can get on here and talk shit. Slots. Because I can, white guys at his house, we can break up shit talkers and go and take it across the country and beyond. Because Jace Ray will be out there in Australia. Because if Jace Ray could get us some subscribers from Australia, we'd already have an international show. I will get this going. I'm telling you, I had a dream. There was a shit talkers island. But we was legitimately set up where we was having our hour or two long segments on this channel. And we kept the channel running like a real television channel where there wasn't just a video. There'd always be a live stream. And I'd introduce you into Timothy Diffle's Cooking with Uncle Cousin Reverend Timmy with Salt for Liberal Tears, and shift it on over to you, Timmy. and you take off and fix briskets and give liberals hell. That'd be amazing. I mean, I had a dream. That's what I did. I almost said what I said in my dream. I'm telling you, we could all be rich if you guys get on this with me. I can't do it alone. I can do it alone, but it'll take me a lot longer. But if I can get you guys to believe in the dream, I'm telling you, I can make the dream. Donna, I have a book written already, Life versus Chad. I'm telling you, I can make this television channel a channel, not just like a YouTube channel. This is going to be actually a YouTube channel that's live 24/7 with different people doing different such segments like they do a regular TV channel like Fox would do. And then we have a late night host. That'd be Jace Ray in Australia, because his time of day is completely opposite of ours, so that would work out well. And he could show us, like, maybe get us a soccer game or some shit going there, make some money and send Jace Ray and his wife and daughter out to a rugby match somewhere and have them go live, report live from a rugby match. I think that would be amazing. See, I'm just oozing with creativity. Too bad I'm too mentally disabled to make any of it happen. But great ideas. I just need a lot of help. And a lot of cooperation and commitment from others. Oh, Halloween stuff. Halloween night. Oh. I like to see Chaco get some more sackos. That big sack. My boy got a big sack the other day. It was about loss of 16. He's a brute. He looks like the biggest kid out there. Well, you can see what his daddy is. 6'12". No, 6'4". Boy, ain't there. Bulletproof, I know that. I need the remote. I've been meaning to check on the Cowboys game forever now. I'm just scared to death that Sachs brought them back like they do every week. But that's in the script, though. Damn, Atlanta's the only one that didn't follow the script and win the damn game. Jerry just wants to keep it close so we keep watching, but we ain't winning the game this year. Me and Jerry already talked. Stephen was pissed. Me and Stephen about fault. Me and Jerry has a plan. We will get Trevor and still make America think we're not trying to tank it. So you keep watching. Notice I didn't even watch the game today because I already know what's up. NFL player wants league to embrace Black Lives Matter. Oh, this is black and white sports, what I'm telling you about. Oh, and by the way, in the dream, Stephen Moore, need you to get a hold of me, my creative genius. I would like to give you your own art hour on Shit Talkers. Your own art. It's just nothing but.
What's that? Who are you
My son called the wrong number. Return call his dad till he's trying to call and say, "Hey, Dad, you know that sack in the mall and tackle? I'm doing more than that tomorrow."
Was there something you needed? Okay.
But I promise you, one day I will have a live for Shit talking to myself.
Yeah.
Mom keeps pulling the remote away from me. I'm trying to hope my Cowboys are. Somebody in the comments tell me if my Cowboys is good.
Moron!
Let's hear about it. Oh, Philadelphia Eagles, Roddy. Tell them, Ray. This is Rhodes Rant you're listening to right now from Black and White Sports. He's the white Texan.
Business sense whatsoever.
John Matrix is the black to the Black and White Sports.
Of course, by way of the brave and stunning ESPN, who had to do it.
They both share our conservative values.
Philadelphia Eagles safety Rodney McLeod called the lack of support by some team owners in respect
So you reckon, man,
advocacy
how can they do this?
hasn't matched the NBA's.
Why would they want to match the NBA for this Black Lives Matter stuff? Philadelphia Eagle football players, you need to calm down.
The NBA.
Have you not seen the ratings, how they killed the NBA? LeBron did kill the NBA. Everybody knows it.
That's the most upsetting part. Not saying that we haven't done anything. I would just like to see more be done. Lost sight of the players' mission at hand and what they wanted to focus on. From the shirt to the commercial being ran.
I wonder if they've got my
Black Lives Matter.
picture of my driver's license.
It's in your face and it's hard to miss, McLeod said.
Facebook.
And that's where I
Zuck, have you got the picture of my...
Let's always have it on people's minds.
Let's see if I'm back on Facebook.
Hey, this
I doubt it.
important and we love it.
That's probably the damn copy when I sent my ID in. And Zuck says, oh yeah, I know you.
You stepped up and spoke out on it, and you've decided that you would like to take a stand along with us. So let's make it happen. The NFL, McLeod, noted his by pledging to donate $250.
All right, now it's saying confirm my upload complete. Why is it logging me out? No, Facebook screwed me over again. I literally sent them verification showing it's me and my real name and everything. And it looks like they're still going to disable my account. When it was literally me.
Other players around the league feel the same. And some of the NFL owners have not decided to openly back the Black Lives Matter movement. And that's a smart move. Can you believe this clown had the nerve to bring up the NBA, who is literally rolling downhill as a dumpster fire?
Download information.
On a tire fire that has been destroyed, and the Black Lives Matter movement destroyed it. It alienated 70% of its audience. Hey, Rob and John Matthews to go, oh shit.
Man,
it should be
how many guys out there have a creative file?
By the way, in case you didn't
know,
creative
file. Well, I appreciate that. We really didn't have to go to that much trouble.
And I'm sorry, I know this is not the Road Ranch channel, but oh, good grief.
Oh, good grief.
The NBA's blueprint?
That's called lack of intelligence.
I would say something to see
and home invasion.
This Black Lives Matter crap.
Or be supporting some drug cartels. Home women up with human shields and shooting through the door, then a police shoot. You get a big settlement out of it, make millions.
Criminals? Do you know how many people don't give a rat's ass about Jacob Blake? Let me keep it real with you.
No one cares.
A freaking dude that got a sexual assault.
Elm Rhodes. Raped a woman.
Right now? Are you kidding me? It's ridiculous.
Raped a girl. They went to that girl's house that he raped. She ended up having a baby by and got the baby and had it in the back of the car. That's why there was 2 kids in the car. He was getting off with the kids too. You know what I mean?
If you cared that Black Lives Matter had a page that was so pro-communist that it even had parts that said comrade on it. This is the United States.
Tell them, Rhodes Rant. This is a good rant.
This is not China. This is not China.
No, it ain't.
No matter how hard you players try to get it to become China. By the way, Rodney McLeod, did you know China doesn't like...
Let it be honored, Mr. Rodney McLeod would be getting his walking papers in the morning. Me and Jerry would fire him within the hour of him making that statement.
I'm sure Robert Kraft...
You hear me? I want you to look at me. Rodney McLeod.
I'm sure that's who you're throwing shade at.
I am in the ear of Jerry Jones. I am literally the manager, general manager of the Dallas Cowboys for the last 4 or 5 years. I'm the one that gives Jerry his info. We got America to uphold. We got flag values and morals that we uphold. We're not a team, we're an organization, America's team. And that represents the whole country, not just one specific set of people. America's team represents more than just football. It's a lifestyle. You help little old ladies across the street Anytime you hear the national anthem, you turn around and look for a flag with your hand over your heart. So just use your spirit, automatically instinct kick in. You throw your hand over your heart and you look for a flag. We believe in sportsmanship. We believe after we go out there and try to kill each other on the football field, that we will shake each other's hand and say good job. Call each other family, because even though we're not the same teams, we're close enough together where we're family.
That our boy played
And it's been that way
in 8th grade. Because 9th grade they'll be on the same team because they fit into the same shirt.
Yeah, that's the feeder school does. But anyway, we ain't got no place for this junk.
And I know it seems like I'm getting
Not in the Ville.
this, but look,
This would never go over in the Ville.
if you're that stupid, that's a you problem.
In the collegiate, in the high school, junior high, this, even our kids know better to say shit like that. And are educated enough to look up what, just Google Black Lives Matter and see what it stands for. And are intelligent enough to see that it's the racist. They're racist, and it's a Marxist organization to overthrow the United States. It is. Black Lives Matter is racist. Yes, it is.
Once the NFL just follows business practices,
they're not racist. They love everybody.
NBA, which has literally destroyed
Well, he's talking about them.
Basketball league over Black Lives Matter being on the court,
Get more critical than
mass shirts being on their backs.
LeBron James killed the NBA.
My God. You guys, did you go to Cracker Jack State for real? Peace, I'm out.
That's a walk-on, bro. That guy right there is a walk-on. He had no college. Well, I don't know. That college education is what's putting that critical race theory in these young dummies' heads. They're easily influenced. Like, oh, that guy there seems smart. Oh, this is what he says, and that guy be a complete radical nut job just because he sounds smart.
Watch the playoffs.
That's how I get y'all to drink Kool-Aid. Here's another favorite YouTuber of mine. This is one of my favorite YouTuber videos. Now that we're testing 1, 2, Timmy. This is Lionel Harris. Turned up, Steve. Oh, we got it. It's good. No.
They're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people. Our inner cities.
Sharing hugs and tears.
Lionel Harris. He knows. Subscribe to Lionel. 51-year-old black man.
Now, do this look like Donald Trump is lying? This is a barber shop I get my hair cut at.
Oh, shit.
In the same neighborhood I pass out my flyers in.
Oh, shit. For YouTube channel?
Because it's so dangerous.
They shared stories of him as a leader. The older cousin who set, for example,
Work hard every day. What you work for, you want to work for.
a talented barber who turned
Oh, man. That's not.
a father who picked his son up for school.
Oh, man. Now, that's a picture of it. I did. And that killed him right now. Killed him so bad. Right?
Lost his wife who prayed for justice for her husband and peace in the community. And I don't want to see any other black boys growing up about it.
Yeah. Mascara souls. That's.
But you also had people that were very fine people on both sides.
He's not giving praise to the people that hate. He's giving love to the people that can't stand for the right reason. This is why this whole taking his message.
Race was the secret to unlocking the outcome of the 2016 election. So it says, quote, 1905, the public display of thuggery and open racism by white Americans who felt empowered to assert themselves with the arbiter of cultural legitimacy in his name. They would decide who was really an American, who belonged in public spaces, and who had any right they were bound to respect. Donald Trump was indeed waging a new American Civil War. Their friend Joy Reid writes in her new book titled The Man Who Stole America.
The Man Who Stole America. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. If you want to hear a good message, you ought to read the book of Man Who Got My Baby Mama Pregnant. It's me.
And you know what?
The man who got my baby mama pregnant. Bitch, me. In case you wonder why I got my leg up on the studios, because I broke my foot again.
Lindsey Graham said that the Republican Party would lose what deserved to. He's a bigot and he's not to be president.
We're going to
bring a lot of research just to make sure that I was clear on how he got elected. And
Dead.
there is no
That wig is sucked to her head.
was elected because of economic anxiety.
I'm trying to find out if there's any chance to see if you related to my baby mama, because both of you bitches are
She raised my baby mama, got both you bitches.
Right, so that you don't locate it where it actually came from, which is a changing economy, the fact that coal is dead, the fact that multinational corporations would rather employ cheap labor overseas. Like, you don't process that.
What do we process this? Like, the process is just the third of the year.
It's Mexicans, and that's simple.
Tell them,
Democrats and people of color may not control the economy.
Democrats and people of color. What?
The liberals control the commanding heights of culture.
Yep. Media. Yes, it
And
is.
for a lot of white Americans, the idea that
It's racist.
they
Tell
don't
them
control
wrong.
the culture, that the culture doesn't revolve around anymore, that's them anymore, that they're not the Democratic Party's attention.
So you saying white folks need more attention?
Well, we good.
They feel like they lose their culture. And you got red hair.
That they're now
You got red hair.
They care more about them
A
than
black woman with red hair. In case y'all didn't know, this is a black lady and a black man. Lyle Harrison, the black dude's editor. Follow him on YouTube. He's my man. And he's roasting this black racist woman.
You are out of control. Because I know one thing, they're generous. You can take my cash out for that.
Check out my cash app. You guys can check out my PayPal.
Not someone like me.
My people were jealous of crackheads.
And you want my other brother to so what's the difference? Since you want to be so fucking judgmental.
That's sitting around screaming about Japan and China ruining America, and Mexicans being, moving into the neighborhood and making it dirty and trashy.
Damn, woman.
That's who he is. He can live in a gold house all he wants. He's them. Yeah.
My PayPal information has been appointed. I don't know how that works. Oh, I say PayPal's on there somewhere if they want to donate to the cause. Help me on this shit talkers island I've been dreaming of. Of all of us shit talkers on the island.
I came across Fox, and the segment was about telling Hollywood
Shit talkers, OGs, the originals. You know you are. Jay Ray in Australia. My nigga. Come here, Dipple. It's okay. Come here.
He wants the New York Times to love him. He wants to be studied in Hollywood. He wants to be, he wants to be
making YouTube great. We're bringing sports, politics, just on there every hour.
Black guy could get all of that by being elected.
Every 2 to 3 hours. It'll be a live, continuous channel. That never goes off. I had a dream.
And I think that he shares his base's resentment that the culture won't come to them, that the culture won't cater to them.
I can sell this information to Hollywood.
They're not the heroes of the American
I
story.
need to get somebody in Hollywood to give me some banking on this, so I can go ahead and start throwing you guys a couple grand here and show you I'm serious.
And Donald Trump says, you know what, I'll make you the center of attention. You're the center of my attention.
All you gotta do is go on me an hour of your day. I'll write what you need to say. I'll make you funny, even though
I don't give a
you're
damn about proud people, and I will hurt them for you.
Timmy, we can do this, Timmy. Facebook and Zuckerberg's been holding us back. That's what holds real people back. Real people get on Facebook, and the fake people can report them. But here on YouTube,
you know what's amazing to me though about
we get paid to be funny.
That's enough for his base. It is not enough for Donald Trump.
And we get paid to
morning,
speak our conservative values. We get paid to make the liberals cry. Timmy, I know I sold you on this new job, and show off your cooking skills. Back to Lionel Harris here, my bad.
And this is where I think his base is getting screwed. If he was happy with their love, and he has their love, he wouldn't be agitating for everybody else's attention.
Yeah,
He could
she
be
just
quiet and be happy knowing, you know, I'm for you and you're for me. Well, he wants us to be part of and they would look at him like he was garbage. Like they laughed at Donald Trump. Everybody here knew. I mean, if you talk, I've gone around the country, you talk to really rich people, they laugh at Donald Trump. They know he wasn't a billionaire. They know it was all a joke.
They laughed at Donald Trump not being a billionaire since they were last at so big, not fucking $100.
You know the two. There's a legitimacy crisis inside of him, and there's a
that's definitely not
$100
$100
inside of him. And right now, it's just being filled by his base because they worship him.
Oh,
I just want to know when is the next edition of the Donald Trump version of the Bible?
But you really
Donald Trump version of the Bible coming out. Let me know. I'll be first one to order.
And he can never go, that job.
What we got in the audience?
That person got it because they were
I'm getting ready to read off some comments. I'm getting ready. We're running up on an hour. We're in live for almost an hour long, Don.
And he can't have us.
So what's up with Uncle Cousin Timmy? Testing 1, 2, 3 video. JJ the boss. You are not the boss. Get down. Let's see what else I can find out there for my viewers. I will promise. Punk, the legend, goes full MAGA. No way. Punk goes full MAGA. Did not see this coming. This is the biggest shock of the summer. This is big pink he's talking about, right? So,
Not pink.
Pink, the punk rock
No, it's
icon, what you say? Pink, the punk rock icon. Supports MAGA.
Punk rock legend Johnny Rock of the Sex Pistols was recently seen wearing a Make America Great Again shirt, and Twitter erupted with leftists freaking out saying, how could this have happened?
Tempo, you almost had me.
Being for Trump, how could someone from an Irish working class
Good try,
background
Timmy.
actually support?
Who we got in the peanut gallery? I'm getting your comments right already.
They were anything
So it's going to be a big deal. At the end of the show, I'm going to go through reading your comments or something.
You guys changed and became right wing, and I said,
Chat.
I'm still a fan of George Carlin and John Stewart. And
First, we're getting this cat off. Down, put there. See, I can't have a pussy. I'm just attacked by it. And they'll just try to take it from me.
Maybe
There's a pussy around, he'll just jump on my lap, fall on accidentally. Like that one fell on me not, 20 years ago?
Perhaps a sign that regular people are not on board with this resolution and this weird cult of intersectionality.
How about a cult of personality? Like Mussolini, Gandhi.
video from
I'm a
Rick
coach
hey, you
of
may know Ricky
person.
She's a college podcaster, and she's politically hopeless, right? I guess she used to be a liberal, kind of like me, but now she doesn't know what.
Yep, I was a liberal once too,
There was
man.
a video where a Trump parade was
But then I grew up.
for minutes past an intersection in Los Angeles. Los Angeles had a Trump.
Woke NFL to promote national. National coming out Sunday. Breaking news. I'm going to have to restart this video. Breaking news. Woke NFL to promote National Coming Out Day. I am Uncle Cousin Timmy. Comment on this video if you get it. And let me know if you want to sign the contract or not. Want some? Come get some.